What is up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's video. Today we are taking on a Halloween inspired challenge. We have a bunch of fall / Halloween themed treats here today, and we are going to see if we can get it all down. At this point, there is no telling what we are going to be able to do here. This is not the biggest challenge that we will have ever attempted. However, unfortunately for me, there is a ton of sugar, of course. Oh, man, I am not looking forward to all the sugar, but we will see how we get on and see if we can get it all down. With that being said, we're going to jump straight into this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel because it does help me out a lot. And comment down below what you'd like to see for some upcoming videos. I've got some ideas rolling around in the old noggin, but I definitely love to hear your guys' feedback with what you'd like to see. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. All right, guys, I am ready to go. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than most. Usually we have some sort of speed component or time component or a huge amount of food, and we are just kind of racing it. But today I am going to do this more kind of showing off these foods and eating them and seeing how we get on. So without too much further ado, we're going to crack into it. We are going to start with the Vampire O's, mostly because I feel like these are going to be very similar to typical raspberry-filled powdered donuts. So I'm not expecting anything new here, but it is Halloween themed. I thought it would be interesting and fun, and I've really been craving some of these lately, so decided to go with that. So yeah, let's get them out onto the plate here. All right, 6 of them. Oh. All right, I do have some aids this week to potentially help me in this challenge. So we've just got our typical water here, but I also have some extra jelly if we need it, and a potential palate cleanser in some slices of cheese. We'll see if we need to use that. As this is very sugary, I'm hoping the salt from that can counteract a little bit, but we'll see. But we will get a timer going for us here before we get started, just as we always do. And let's crack into these. So I will split one in half, and we will see how it goes. Oh yeah. That is your typical jelly-filled donut. They smell good. I am not expecting too much, but let's get these done. Okay, those donuts are down exactly as I expected. Super good. But definitely got a bit sticky towards the end. Yeah, nothing really new or different. The other thing I realized as I was eating is that I put the chocolate items on this side and the non-chocolate items on this side, completely unintentionally. Although the Kit Kats do have a little bit of chocolate in them. Oh, okay. So, what do we want to move on to next? I'm thinking we'll go with more donuts. There's a lot of donuts here. Mostly donuts. So we'll do these donuts. caramel crunch mini donuts. I figured this was pretty fall themed. So the limited edition. Oh, and I thought I would grab that out. Get these out onto the plate here. Oh yeah. So these smell absolutely delicious. Less sticky caramel and more like kind of more bitter caramel notes. Let's see if I can find this one. Looks like a good one. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, they smell amazing. Let's hope they taste good. Let's get these down. Okay, those are really interesting. I think they'd go really well with coffee because it's more like a caramel macchiato. The last few were a little rough there. We're gonna take our first palate cleanser cheese here. Good palate cleanser. Okay. What are we moving on to next is the question. I think I want to take a break from donuts for a second. Maybe we'll try the pumpkin spice fudge stripes. Okay, these are not chocolatey like I thought they would be on the bottom. It is all pumpkin spice. But not terrible. It smells very, very gingerbread-like. So I don't know if the cookie is gingerbread or what, but we will find out. Oh, we'll see. This might be a little rough. Ooh, okay. Those ones were good, but definitely wouldn't get them again because I can only eat like 2 or 3 before it's just overwhelming, which really does not bode well for the other 2 pumpkin related items that I got. So we're gonna avoid those for a hot minute and go in with something else. These Wortman's Bakery Apple Crisp Wafers. Hopefully you can see all that. Another limited edition item. Something that I definitely have already eaten. But they're delicious. Basically like apple cider wafers. So good. Let's see if I can pull one out here. Ooh. Oh, I already know these are going to be dry. But they should be pretty good. Hopefully we can make it through this whole stack of them. Doesn't look like a lot, but I think this is the one item with like one of the higher amounts of calories, which is just crazy to me. They don't feel like they would have it, but they definitely do. All right, let's get them down. Hopefully we can move on without another cheese palate cleanser after these, because they do have some acidity to them. Ooh. Another palate cleanser was definitely needed after that. Sweetness levels were way too much. Ugh. Okay. Brief intermission. We're gonna get up and stretch, and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back in. This is gonna be a rough ending. A lot of sugar. We're already 41 minutes in. This is taking a lot longer than I hoped it would. Ooh, but moving on to the zombios. These are another one that I saw. in the store and figured I had to get. If I remember correctly, these have the most calories out of everything here today. 6 donuts. Makes sense. A lot of donuts today. Wonder if it was the year of the donut this Halloween, because a lot of interesting things. I'm wondering what Halloween items everybody else has around them. Kind of the things that you've seen in stores or that you've bought, other than bags of candy cane. Not the most interesting thing, but can still be good. Okay, so moving on to these zombie O's next. As you probably could have seen, the box was green, and this is going to be real interesting, I think. Wow. Quite stunning green color, I will say. I think it's just a regular chocolate donut, but I can already tell this is going to be dry. So yeah, we might call it after these. Just because I don't know if I can handle more pumpkin spice stuff. Those Keebler cookies were not great. But we'll see if we can get these down and go from there. Ooh. Ooh. These are terrible. I'm getting something crispy in there that I definitely have never gotten in a chocolate covered donut. Oh, tastes a little weird. The green food coloring must have done it. Oh. Okay, we've had 2 of these. That ain't it. Ain't no way. Oh. It doesn't say anything about having different flavor or anything. Normally I'm a big fan of chocolate donuts, but those are weird. The green did something different to it. Ooh, I have another piece of cheese. And see about which one of these we want to test out. Ooh. Okay, almost to an hour. I think we're going to take these off the table for a hot second. I'm going to try one of these and we'll see where we're at. They're pretty, oh, these are tiny. Okay. Real small. And I don't really feel like unwrapping all these. Oh. Jeez. And they're tough to unwrap. Lovely. These are the perfect Halloween candy. Because you want to give them away. Oh. Nope. Oh. Mm. Oh, mistakes for me. Okay, actually, those were supposed to be pumpkin pie. That ain't. Don't get those. Don't eat those. Nobody should eat those. Okay. I thought we'd have a few more of those, but not really possible. Let's see where we get to on this. I'm a little nervous. The pumpkin pie stuff is not hitting today. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're gonna try it. We'll see. Oh, but I can tell you right now, my stomach is rolling. Oh, after that Kit Kat. Oh, okay. It smells like a light pumpkin pie spice flavor. Mostly donut. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That one wasn't as bad. However, the thing that I'm beginning to realize is that I do not like nutmeg. I cannot stand it. They went real heavy on the nutmeg here. I'm gonna get a piece of cheese. Real heavy on the nutmeg. And that ain't doing well. So, if you like pumpkin pie spice stuff, I think this would be okay. I don't think anybody should eat these. Pumpkin pie Kit Kat. Nobody should eat that. It's terrible. Oh my God. We did not get through nearly as much stuff as I'd hoped we would this week. Mainly because we've got 3 items here that just are not it. These I can't eat. These I feel like maybe I got a bad box or something. I could see that being the case. Because it's questionable for sure. And those are fresher. I got those a couple of days ago. So it's not like they've been sitting around too long or anything like that. And then these, just too heavy on the nutmeg, especially right now. With the amount of sugar, with the stomach where it is after eating this, I can't do it. But I think I would say this is probably a decent approximation to pumpkin spice. So if you do like pumpkin spice, you'd probably really like these. Oh, And the Keebler ones. Actually decent pumpkin spice as well. Not overly nutmeggy, not overly done. A very much lighter flavor with that cookie. And so I think both of those two work out really well. What else did we have? Zombie O's, or sorry, the Vampire O's. Those were good. Those were basically just your regular raspberry fills. Those donuts weren't the best. Would have gone better with a cup of coffee. Way better. Oh, we'll stop the timer here now that I'm remembering. Clear it up. But yeah, overall, we had a few things that just were not good. Most of it was okay, and I just cannot do these right now because I am fighting off throwing up after that Kit Kat. Oh, 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 good Lord. Okay, guys. Calories should have been on the screen somewhere at some point for this whole thing. It was just over 10,000 for everything here, but of course we're not finishing these because I really don't want to throw up today. But yeah, so you should get a total of what we did eat. I'm going to include these slices of cheese. We only have one left here, so that's an extra $5.50 because we had $2.50 because we had 6 of them. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for today. Don't forget to like the video if you liked, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. Man, we're gonna have to do something about this. We cannot have another challenge with sweets this bad. Oh, we're gonna have to probably cut down on the sweet challenges coming up, I think. So, comment down below what you'd like to see. Maybe not a sweet challenge. I know we had one comment on last week's video for MREs. It's definitely something I'm going to look into. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that done. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I will see you next time.